you are and what you are all about. So I want to kind of start with a few things about who I am. Okay, these are my two children right here that are biological, and this is my adopted son here. I have what you call the broke version of the blind side. This young man came in my lap, and it's kind of one of those things that, what do you do when you have someone who needs so much? I was blessed to have him as my child now. I've had him since he was 18, he was a senior in high school. Had a .9 GPA from our wonderful Memphis City school system.
Yes.
He probably hadn't been to a doctor, and I can't even get it to tell you how long. The reason why he had a .9 GPA is because he needed glasses. No one ever bothered to figure it out. He was very farsighted, so he couldn't see near. So he became an audible learner. We had to work through all kinds of stuff. He actually, all three of them, have all graduated. Well, these two graduated with basketball scholarships, and he played overseas. She's playing currently on a basketball scholarship, so it's another blessing. But through sports and coaching, I've been able to mentor, and I was able to have, get my son. And anyway, so what happened was he went to college. He has a bachelor's degree. He graduated. He has his own apartment. He pays his own bills, and he has a good job. But that young man came from, literally, I went into Kinggate at the time I had an ML 500, little SUV Mercedes, driving in going, yeah, I'm with the NRA. I go to church with the NRA, so I'm packing. And, it's kind of one of those things where you don't realize what is out there until you wind up getting it in your lap. So anyway, these are my babies, and I am most proud of all of them. My favorite thing is mentoring kids and coaching. I've been coaching in this community for 18 years. I played basketball, and I actually played with his wife, which we just found out. I really think that there's a lot to offer in this area, but a lot of times we forget. So I kind of wanted to give you who I was and what I'm all about. I actually been divorced for about 9 years, but it's okay. We have great kids, so that's what makes me happy. So now, with that being said, let's talk some business. Everybody gets confused. When you guys think of digital marketing, a lot of you are going, oh my God, like that's an animal I'm not sure I want to take over or I want to deal with. Or you've had such bad experiences, you're like, I'm not sure I want to do that because what you've done in the past doesn't work. What I want you to do is everyone grab your phone and Google Quality Score Award. Many of you I've done this with, so you don't have to, but those that haven't, Google Quality Score Award.
Like qualities?
Google Quality Score Award. Anybody tell me what company comes up? Reach Local. Right. Reach Local is our digital platform, and Google says it's the best. A lot of people that you talk to will tell you they're the best. How many of you had digital people walk in and give you a presentation that says they're the best? Probably every one of them, my guess. But the thing is I don't necessarily do that because I can tell you, you can look online, that's the best company in town. What that means to you as a small business owner is like going to get a loan. Michael and I go into the bank, he's got better credit than I do, so he's going to get a better interest rate on the same amount of money that I want. Keywords is your loan. Your Google keywords. Because we have the Quality Score Award, we get to get those keywords for a lot less than you could get them, than your advertising agencies can get them, than anyone you're doing business with, because we at Reach Local are the best at it. So what happens is that you can spend a smaller budget doing the same thing that you can do with someone else and get better results. Reach Local has been doing business since 2004. Gannett is our parent company. They own 110 properties across the United States, in Panama, and across the country, world, I guess, I believe. We are the largest advertising agency out there without the advertising agency prices. We have a lot of agencies that actually use our products. We call that white labeling. So they use us to then turn around and sell to their customers. Because our artificial intelligence and the way that we do AdWords and things of that nature is the reason why. We also are certified across every other type. You want to make sure that when you're out there doing your business, that you're across wherever anyone's looking. When someone's searching Siri, I've talked about this before, iPhones are defaulted to Bing. You don't want to forget about Bing, Yahoo, YP, Yahoo for Business, Yext, Yelp, all these other things that people look for that you guys can come up on and get a good lead. We have transparent everything. We know how much we spend in keywords every single day if you do business with us. You know where we're spending it. You know what time of day someone's looking. You know who called, who filled out a form. You have their name, their telephone number, and as much information and their email addresses as we can gather in our system. The thing that we know is that small businesses cannot afford to throw money against the wall or spaghetti against the wall and see if it sticks. Can't happen. In the world of beginning of Google, that's what everyone had to do because that's the way it was, so to speak. But that doesn't mean it has to be that way. If you cannot get a return on your investment, then do not do business with anyone, including me. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to your business. That's not fair to your pocketbook. For me, I want to make sure that I can be part of your growth. Me coaching is always about growing that person, that individual, from where they were when we got together to where we were at the end of the season. That's the same way I feel about your business. If there's no foundation and we can't grow it, then why do you want to keep doing business with me? We have a minimum of 4-month contract with a 30-day clause out. You do not have to complete that 4-month contract if it doesn't work for you. To me, that says a lot to you all. We're willing to step up to the plate and say, look, if we're not doing it, fire us. You don't have to pay. I used to work at another company, YP. We had to do 12-month contracts. And it was like tooth and toenails to try to get them to do what they're supposed to do. That's not fair to you. That's why I left, because I couldn't sit here and deal with my customers and say, look, continue to do business. I know you like me, but I can't provide any results. I can give you fake numbers, but I can't really provide results. If you don't have a last name that you can coordinate with the books saying, yes, that person was a customer that I got from you, how are you going to get a return on your investment with numbers? Numbers are what you need to do, but the thing is you got to turn back and connect it to a specific person. Don't y'all agree? So what I want to do is help your businesses grow. Between Margaret and I, which I've had the wonderful thing working with her and trying to help several of you, she does a different, her expertise is different than mine, and so together we can cover a lot. The other thing that we do is we've rebranded a little bit on Local IQ. That's why Gannett has gone out and bought a ton of different companies with insights. Insights mean, how does a customer decide what business to pick at what time? And how long is that journey? How many times do they need to see you? How many times throughout that process do they go out and go back? Kind of like a home builder. They come talk to you, they're getting everything together. You know, it may take a year, it may take a month. It depends on that particular person and what their interests are and how much research they do. We have so much insights that it helps our digital platform and all of our other platforms to make sure that we can take those insights and decide how a millennial is working through the world, because guess what? They're our next customers. How do we get those people to choose you? Because they only look at this all day long.
Yes.
They'll text you faster than they'll call you back. As we all know, I have 3 kids in that generation, I know. So those things happen, so you have to make sure that you're with the right company that has the right kinds of insights to make sure that we're targeting and we're working with your particular customers. There's nothing I cannot do. I can do digital marketing, which covers everything on the World Wide Web. Search engine optimization, mostly Margaret does that though. We do some of it. We do social ads, meaning we'll do ads outside of what you guys already do on your own Facebook pages. We do search engine marketing. I can do display ads. Do you know what those are? When you go to Amazon and you're looking for that gun or that, you know, outdoor tent or whatever. All of a sudden, you're on all these, you're looking on Bing for something else, and guess what? That shows back up. That's a display ad. We do print ads. We can do email marketing. We can do anything that you guys need. We can do direct mail. We can do everything. I believe my 10 minutes is up. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, sir.